What up, though? Ledge here, Mr. Top Tier Podcast. Here to give you my predictions for a card that's going down this Sunday, July 21st, in Milwaukee, held by Black Ice Cartel. It is titled Summer Sacrifice, and it's a really dope card, some names that's notable, and some guys that are on the rise. So I'm going to get right off into it with the main event, and that is JC versus Bankhead. If you don't know, now you know Bankhead is an explosive puncher. He's animated. He likes to, move around. And he's really just a fun guy to watch because he puts shit together very, very well. He's a staple over there at Black Ice Cartel. And he's had battles so far against a notable guy like Danny Myers this year, which it was early in the year. And at that time, it was like a battle of the year candidate. Obviously other battles done happened since then. So it's probably not in that running, but it's probably a top 10 to 15 battle still. And he's been putting in work. He was on Band Legacy not too long ago, and he's starting to get call-ups from other leagues. So he's fire. Also, he's an NWX member. I don't know if they're going to be in attendance in the building. That would be dope to show him some love in a big matchup like this. We ain't got to run through JC accolades. We know what he about. The consummate professional. He is just always on go. Pen game is sharp, and he's in the Midwest, so it's not like a far travel for him. He's going to feel right at home, especially with Midwest guys, especially with Michigan guys. They're like clean and also sell. So he'll have support. And it doesn't even matter over there because that is one of the most non-biased crowds you can find. They will show love, of course, to Bankhead because he reps the brand. But hey, if you watch the Danny battle, you couldn't tell who was having a home or away game. So if you bring the material, you should do fine. I feel like this is going to be a really dope battle in that same Mac Myron and Danny Myers type of vibe. It can be that cold. So we'll see. My prediction, though, is JC 2-1 with an edge. I think he'll bring it home in the third round. I think that's probably where Bankhead has to take it to the next level, is completing all three rounds, but riding up. I feel like his first round tends to be his most explosive round, and he kind of tapers off. And it's a natural thing; it happens. But hopefully, after this battle, he can change that. But for right now, I'm gonna roll with JC 2-1 on that. Also on the card, speaking of clean paper, he's back, and he seems to always turn up for Black Ice Cartel. He likes that league a lot. They show him real love. I remember him saying it's a family over there. He's going against Catboy, another staple to the league. I'm shocked they haven't battled already. Maybe they have and I missed it, but I don't think they have. But Catboy, he's been around for a minute. He's pretty dope, but I'm going to go with clean in that one. Just because I feel like when you got somebody like JC there, is like a real good friend of his and somebody that he knows is going to be watching as well. You want to make a good impression because if JC's on the card, you got different people looking. You know what I'm saying? You got other people looking. You kind of want to make a statement right now. So with that being said, I got clean with the 2-1. Probably clear. I won't say edge on that one. That's the thing you get from me, man. I'm not going to go on the fence. I'm going to give you my full opinion predictions, even if I think it's going to be a toss-up. But I'm going to lean. I got to lean somewhere, right? So that's one. That's another one. Born. Born. He be changing his name a little bit. Just going to call him Born. He will be going against Example. Now, Born is a vet. And what Born doesn't get credit for is being one of the more innovative punchers in battle rap. Like the things he was doing with punches, I would say 5 and 6 years ago, is criminally underrated, and he doesn't get enough credit for moving the culture forward with the advancement of how you punch and the things you can do within punching. He needs more credit for that. Example, it's pretty good. I think he just battled Illa, another guy that be on Black Ice a nice amount of times. I might go with Example in this one. because this might be that time where the guy looks hungry. He knows Bourne is a name. I mean, Bourne done battled Calico. He's battled JC. He's battled Chilla. Like, he's battled real names. So if you can get a score win off of him, it'll go a long way. And I think Example is talented enough. So I'm gonna go with Example in this one, 2-1. Probably Edge. I'm gonna say Edge, not Clear. The return of Lotta Zay versus Showstopper. This has a chance to steal the show and be battle of the night if it's not JC versus Bankhead. I think Lotta Zay has a lot to talk about. A lot of writing I'm sure he's done. A lot of homework I'm sure he's done on Showstopper, because Showstopper has been active along with his brother and also just being a solo rapper. So Lotta Zay is going to come in there guns blazing. I feel like he's another underrated guy. And it's weird because I could have sworn he was just like being like camera guy for Bullpen. Now he's back like using his pen. I tried to do that. I tried to flip that. But anyway, I think this is going to be a good battle. Like I said, has potential to still show to be battle of the night because Showstopper is what his name is. Like he can bring it. Him and his brother are really dope at punching and really dope at using that Timbuktu. That's the name of the venue. So they really good at working that room. They're really good at it. He's at home. He's going to be comfortable. I think Lotta Zay is going to show some natural ring rust, but I do think he's going to have like one of those rounds that's going to be really fire. But all in all, I'm going to go with Showstopper 2-1. I feel like he's another flag bearer for this new Midwest, right? So they're on that run where they're trying to kill everything moving. So I think Lotta Zay came back at just the wrong time to be facing a guy like Showstopper. So I'm going to go 2-1 Clear. Like I said, I think Lotta will be good, but I think he's going to show some ring rust a bit, and that's going to prove to be the difference in this one. Also, Uncle Hayes versus Saint Mike. I've seen one of Uncle Hayes' battles. I thought he was cool, but I just think Saint Mike he's just a different breed of guy that I don't think Hayes has faced a guy as good as Saint Mike yet. So if he has, I'm sure he'll tag me to it or somebody from the camp will. But I just think Saint Mike is elite. I'm shocked that I'm not shocked, but it was a pleasant surprise that he was added to the card. Like, I just didn't think they was going there. And I looked up on Black Ice Cartel's page and I just seen his name added and I'm like, oh shit. So that's good. Saint Mike I would say he's probably going to edge every round 3-0. I can see that. So I'm going to go with 3-0 on that one. And there's also other battles on the card featuring the likes of like Selly Cell. So, check all of them out. I don't know every battler on that card. I'm not going to lie to you. But I just wanted to tackle on these main ones and just give you my quick prediction. Like I said, it's Black Ice Cartel. It's Summer Sacrifice. It is July 21st. If you're in the area, please attend. You don't want to miss it. Can't wait for these battles to drop. Everybody at Black Ice, John Doe, drop these ASAP. Whichever one is the most fire battle, just don't wait. Like, drop that shit ASAP. Pretend like y'all got an app and drop that shit like the next day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be dope. I'm looking forward to it. So far, Black Ice this year hasn't let me down on the events and like battles that came from these events. So I'm looking for the same thing. So I want to salute all the people that's on that card that made it, and hopefully it turns out well. All right. Appreciate it. Thanks to everybody tuning in and listening. And with that being said, as always, keep it battle rap. Love.